Good morning everyone, it's Sunday, it's range test time, and now we have the Kia EV4. Finally I can drive the car. This is the car with the big battery, 81 kilowatt hours, has front wheel drive, I think 150 kilowatt, I have to put it in if I'm wrong. It has 19-inch wheels on, 215/50 winter tires, and we're doing a range test at 130 kilometers an hour. I'm charging here at Ionity to 100%. I charged it home overnight to 100%, preheated the car in the morning. It snowed, so I had to free everything from snow. I preheated the battery going here, but it never went to normal. It was always in low, so we'll see when we drive. I'm only getting 29 kilowatt. Since we started at 90%, hopefully it preheats the battery a bit, that when we go we have normal temperature, so we don't have any loss because of the battery temperature. Yes, it's cold, it's around -2 degrees, it's snowing right now, but tiny. The road is a bit wet, but not big. I think it's okay. And it has a heat pump. I am on my way, and I'm driving 133 on this beautiful cockpit. No head-up display in this car. I don't know if you can have it. I'm not sure. This is not the GT line. I only charged to 97% because the charger stopped. I only got 5 kilowatt, and then I plugged in again and it says communication error, and I did that twice, and it didn't work. I have my climate on 22, I don't think I need it, on 22.5 degrees. Auto 2, I have the seat heater on. I'm in normal mode, still -1 degrees. The snowing is almost not there, so it's fine. So we'll see how it goes. Consumption is high because, as always, first 10 kilometers were uphill. I used 25% of the battery and I drove 78 kilometers. That would mean 312 kilometers of full range, I think. Consumption is 227.5 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. Today it's not wet anymore. This was just in the beginning. It's not snowing, but the car is still a bit full of snow and ice, so this will of course increase the consumption, but just a tiny bit. I don't think it's too much. The heat driver only, still 22 degrees on auto 1, and if I see this, it looks like it only blows air to the feet in auto. Why? I feel air coming out of the middle though. I don't know. Drive is good so far. It is busy today, but it's fine. No problem. And we'll see about the range, if it will change, because Kia is famous for that the first 50% that you use, you get a bit more energy out than the second half. We'll see. And by the way, it would help me a lot if you would like this video and maybe subscribe. So many viewers are not subscribed and they don't notice if a new video is uploaded. How's the Kia EV4 with the big battery on the highway at 130? Really nice. So noise level is okay. It's not extremely quiet, but it's fine. It's comfortable. I'm not the biggest fan of the seats. I find them a bit hard, but it's okay. And my biggest problem is, number one, that the armrests seem to be a bit low. Even though the seat is in the lowest position, I don't have short arms. So I feel I want it up here, so at least this much up. And the steering wheel, as with every Kia I've ever driven, is so far away. I have to put my seat up way too high that I can even reach it nicely, and I still don't reach it. It should be here, but I don't want to sit up here, and my legs are, I'm not this in a proportional, whatever. My legs are not that long in relation to my body. And so this is always a problem with Kia. The cruise control works really nice. It slows me down when I get close to a car, but when I put the indicator on, it already speeds up. So the distance then is lower. I have it on distance 1, and the steering assist on the highway, even on a country road, it was already okay, but on the highway it's great. It recognizes my touch and everything. All good. I like it. I used 50% of the battery, drove 158 kilometers, so full range is 316 kilometers. Range increased, that's good, so I was wrong that it will get less. Consumption went down though from 27.5 to 26.7. This is also good. It's 2 degrees now out there, and of course that it's not so wet on the road is also helping. I didn't change anything with the heat though. And I'm gonna drive a bit first to calculate how far I will go, and then I will see what the navigation thinks that I arrive with around 10% at the charger with battery heating. And if you want to know what's happening behind the scenes, I started vlogging on my 3rd channel, Behind the Battery. So everything that happens around the car, or if I get new info about something, really awesome. Subscribe and watch. I turn around, navigate it back to the charger. It tells me I should arrive with 10%, exactly what I wanted. What I calculated would have been the next exit. So we'll see. But I didn't calculate the battery preheating. So far it's not preheating the battery. I would see that here and in the cockpit. But it's only 30 minutes to go, and it says battery is cold. So we'll see. I have a problem. So I navigated to the charger. It never started preheating the battery, so I did it manually. I went in here and pressed activate, and I get the symbol here in the battery, but nothing is being used for battery care, and it says temperature is low. So I turned off the navigation and tried it again, and I tried it a few times already. And yes, when you turn it on, you have to wait 1 or 2 minutes till it shows anything. But I did this now 3 times, waited, and it doesn't preheat the battery. It says it here, because when I turn it off, it's gone. Now it's on, but it never shows that it's consuming something. And I checked driving changes, heat changes, and I saw this morning. This morning it preheated the battery and it showed me 5.8 kilowatt. But for whatever reason now it doesn't want to. That's stupid. Do you want to charge for free? Of course you do. And how can you do that? With Encharge. Encharge is an app, you install it on your phone, and when you are at a charger like this, you rate the charger. Is it dirty? Does everything work? Can you charge with a trailer attached and stuff like this? And you get kilometers and stars for that, and these you can exchange for charging credit. And in France and Germany, you can use the app itself to start charging with your credit right away. Use the link in the description below to get 20 kilometers to start with. And if you want to support the channel, you can do that here on YouTube via channel membership, but you also get something for it. You get early access to videos and of course early access to information if something is happening. I arrived with 17%, drove 247.2 kilometers, average consumption 26.2 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. Okay, I calculated the range and I get to 315 kilometers, and the battery preheating didn't start. So it showed me everything, but it didn't preheat. Then I stopped, had to pee, and then so the car was off, turned the car back on, and then the preheating started. Finally, but then it wasn't hot enough. I had to drive around and speed up a bit and also drive it down to 9%, and now I'm doing a little charging test and everything is fine, and then I'm going to do the next range test. If you want to compare range results, in the description below is a Google spreadsheet where you can see all my range results and my long distance trips. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, batterylife1. But that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.